Awesome. Well, take a minute here to introduce you and tell your story.
Yeah, my name's Michael. 40 years young. I don't feel 40, but I've had a couple birthdays. Um, I originally got started in the online marketing space way back in 2008, back when I was a professional wrestler and spent tens of thousands of dollars. And then one day, honestly, I came across you through some young kid over on YouTube. I don't remember his name that you done an interview with, but helped him get started in SMMA. And I said, well, I've spent tens of thousands of dollars. Let me try this first client challenge out. So I did, man, and this is not saying anything to blow any smoke up your hind end or anything like that, because I tell it like it is. The tens of thousands of dollars that I spent, a lot of it was unnecessary, but I have learned good lessons along the way of what to do and what not to do. And like I said, not to blow smoke up your hind end. That literally is the best $100 on a course that I spent because for the first client challenge, it's one of those things that where like 99% of the time of the courses that I did join was just like a bunch of PowerPoint presentations saying, okay, this is what I do, but they didn't actually show you what to do. That's where it differed from RSC. I'm like, okay, cool deal. PowerPoints and all that thing's good, but if there's no substance or anything behind it, then it's really not worth anything. And that's where you differed, and I think that's why a lot of people's gravitated towards you is because like you actually put substance out there. Like your YouTube videos, man, are better than like $5,000 courses. And that's no BS right there, dude.
Oh, I appreciate that. So I guess what has been the biggest thing that you've learned from it?
Being consistent,
Yeah.
not only about being consistent, like I said, I started way back in 2008, and like I said, a lot of those years, I really didn't push for for it like really hard until like this past year, because back in 2008, I knew that eventually, because pro wrestling was my full-time job. That's all I ever wanted to do.
Mhm.
But then I got hurt back in 2012, and the doctor gave me an ultimatum. He said, you either retire from this, or when you get older, you're going to have a lot of problems.
Mhm.
And so, like I said, even after that, I got a normal job. I worked EMS, I worked pest control, I worked customer service, all of that. And I've just never been good with people, sort of looking over me, telling me what to do. I would get in
Yeah.
fight with my bosses and stuff. But with RSC, man, like I said, it was just different. Like we come in and you don't put no fluff out there. You're just like, okay, this is what it takes to get from point A to point B.
Yeah.
Okay. And you show, okay, from point A to point B. Okay, I'm at point B. Okay. Once you're at point B, this is what you do to get from point B to point C. You do it in a methodical order. You don't BS anybody. You tell them what they have to do to make it. And the thing is if they don't make it after RSC, then it's on them. So I mean, it's literally, and like I said, I know some people it's going to watch this, and they can get in touch with me if they want. I mean, I'm cool. I'm a very approachable person.
Yeah.
I'll tell them, if they have a chance to work with you, I can tell them yes, 100%. Definitely, definitely, definitely take it. I'm doing
Appreciate that.
something a little different right now. Uh, it's in the SMMA space, for confidentiality agreements. I
Yeah.
can't really say anything, but here in the next couple months, I'm hoping to join in further with the
Yeah.
RSC, what you're offering. But man, anytime somebody can join you and they have any questions, send them my way, man. I'll be more than happy to let them know.
That's awesome. Well, thank you very much, and I appreciate the kind words.
Hey, man, I mean, it's all 100% true. I'm not one to blow smoke. If RSC wasn't worth its weight, I would say it, but 100% fact, man. Like anybody watching this, I'm not hard to find on Facebook or anything like that. My name's Michael Cook. If you ever have any questions about RSC, get in touch with me. I won't sugarcoat anything, but I'll tell you right now that if you have a chance to work with Dylan and RSC, take that chance, man. Take that chance
Yeah.
because he is going to get you to the point to where you want to be in your business.